Tower of Distorted Aerodynamics. That's a very high challenging. We're in Ring 7. It's next to Tower of Orienting Oscillating Opinions, and I'm joined by Slenderiz. He's got a mic, but sometimes it's not working. Alright, anyway. The first floor is pretty good. This tower's got a lot of, it's got some progress-based gameplay, especially on the later floors. And if you're anything like I was, this is the last tower I did before Ring 8. So anyway, the ones with inlets are, they don't carry you, believe it or not. So, you gotta, you can use the chat. Oh shoot, wait. Okay, oops. Anyway, yeah, so you're gonna press that red morpher, and then you're gonna walk around the inside, and jump out to this. Jump on these one studs, onto this morpher. And make sure you don't accidentally touch morphers from earlier sections, because that would be cringe. Anyway, you're... Alright, and now we're back to Slenderiz, because Slender isn't dumb. Jump down here, and wait for another one, and then you're gonna jump onto that. This little green guy here, on its X pusher. Jump on this one. This one does carry you. And I think you're almost done with this floor. There's one more morpher. And then, believe it or not, if you stand on the outside of the morpher, on the outside of that spinner, your walking speed is pretty much the same as its movement speed. Do some wraps. This tower is pretty dang good. People like it. I personally, it took me an amazing amount of tries to beat this on my first time, because like there's this one part on floor 10 which I'll show you how to do, and it's just it took me like 30 tries and I got it once, which is when I beat the tower. So yeah, wait on right here. You're done with the morphers, so now you just go on the zip line. Do this rappy, and I'll wait for Slender on floor 2. Nice. Here you are. Nice. Now, this part's kind of funky. Jump up here. This tower's got good tunes. It's got nice music. So this part is really weird, because the balloon actually randomly pops sometimes if you do it wrong. And by the way, you're very susceptible to the damage here. So just swing it around back like this, and then go here. If the balloon reaches into here before, like, you're ready to go, or before you want it to, it'll just pop if it reaches there, so be careful. Anyway, this part was kind of tricky the first time I did it. It's actually pretty easy. So once you get to here, you're gonna walk across, hold space, and jump across. Just like that. Stick outs. Truss. And up here. There's a few high jumps you can do, like right here, but I mean, it's literally one jump. Why do you care? Over here. Now, there's a truss right there. That jump can be tricky if it's your first time doing the tower, but you'll get used to it. Onto this truss. And now, this one's really big, so get into the middle. Yeah, for these inlet spinners, you're going to want to go in the middle each time. Now, this is an inlet X pusher, so what you're going to do is, if you have T-pose, use it. If not, you're going to walk across, jump over, and walk onto the X pusher again. It's pretty simple, but you gotta just get used to the movements. Up here. Now, this jump is kind of wonky, because you can hit your head, so jump out, in, and you're on to floor 3. This is where it starts shoving in some new mechanics. So, certain turrets curve. Certain turrets, like their bullets, curve around, which is interesting. That was a close one. Yeah. I just remembered, I'm gonna wait for Slender. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, jump onto this part. Jump up here. This tower is nice. It's got nice route progression. It's just overall a good tower. You can walk down here, onto this truss. This part is funky. It's another one of those mechanics that uses the, inlet spinners, which you're gonna have to get used to. There's a truss all the way down here, so make sure you go to it. Now, these bullets, they accelerate. They increase in velocity. These, like, stutter. It's okay. They don't deal a ton of damage. Yet Toda turrets deal more damage than usual, but they shoot slower, so you can normally tank it. And goodbye, my little friend. Footage on my computer. Anyway. Alright, good. So you're on the truss, and now you jump down here, and you go onto this truss. I've gone through this tower way, way too many times. Because before, this was the last tower before I unlocked Ring 8. And I got stuck on floor 10. Too much. Okay. Luckily, I'm a lot better than I was then. Alright. Slender's up here now. So now we got floor 4 featuring Slenders. Alright, this part is intimidating. You're gonna jump on here. And you're gonna go to here. So get a rhythm. So, mine were desynced, which is kind of dumb. And that's a big thing. Without this tower, some of the parts are not synchronized, and it's... So stay sort of in the middle. That way you can have more time to read. This part's kind of confusing. So go to the edge, jump up. Just keep doing that. Do like staircase. It's all about the muscle memory. A lot of this tower is about the muscle memory, especially with the client objects. Jump and go. Now this floor's got this massive honking outside section. And it's coming up. Yeah, this outside section is frustrating. It's pretty easy, but the problem is, since it's so long, it's like if you fall like from floor 5 down to floor 4, you have to redo the whole outside section. And that's kind of dumb, but it's okay. It's okay. So there's not much risk of falling out here, but there's no reason to not be careful. I think you could probably wall hop up that, but who cares? Yeah, in Punky Joe's commentary, he found this big skip, but it's really hard and you need a wall hop, so don't do it. Especially if you're a challenging obbyist, which is spelled with a Y, by the way, obbyist. Oh yeah, so the turrets in this tower are client-sided, but also server-sided, meaning that Slender, like the reason I didn't take any damage is because Slender took the bullets. So go into the middle. Oh shoot, no! Alright, I am back. So, what you're gonna do is not what I did. You're going to jump onto this conveyor and just go up to here. Jump on the middle conveyor and just wait. Go here. Alright, and there's a big... So I'd say heal up before you do this section if you want. Just walk across this conveyor. Now wait for this to go through, because this will deal a ton of damage to you if it hits you. Not like an insta-kill, no. You can make it. Barely. It's not an insta-kill, don't worry, but it does deal damage. Alright, once it goes through. And I think you're pretty much done. Because I think this is, the spinner's below the bullet. No, it's not. Well, whatever, just do it. Because even if you get hit by the bullet once, you're not gonna die. See? It dealt a ton of damage, but I didn't die. Up here. Look at you, do this wraparound. Do this little head hitter. You're pretty much safe. You're pretty much safety netted for the rest of this part, for this outside part. So you're good. Now this part's kind of weird. It's a pretty tough head hitter. Go back a lot, and then go in. So now jump over here. And now, do this one last outside jump. And then you're good. You got this nice stress-free part after what you just did. Now this is a conveyor momentum jump. It's pretty easy though. Jump onto this conveyor. Now wait. And you're on floor 5. Very nice. Alright. So this is where it starts giving you the Can Collide True. The Can Collide True treatment. This part is notoriously easy. It's just, it's not notorious for anything, it just exists. And down here. Now for this part, jump out a little bit more because I think there's like a weird thing going on with the wedges where you can get stuck and fall because of the wedges. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the music because it's good. Jump onto that one stud. Hey look, Slender's mic's back on. We can hear his clickety-clackety keyboard. And this off again. Alright, onto this truss. Down here, there's a little high jump skip I can show you. It's very easy though. So flick up. Not working. Okay, and then go to here. Otherwise, you do like one wraparound. Pretty easy skip though. All right, now hit this button when you're ready. There's no going back. This carries you pretty much to the next part, and you're good. It's a very loose timer. I'll admit that. So for this part, I jump down here if I were you, and then once one of them comes through, just jump onto it. Tank. Oh, thank you, Slender. Slender's tanking the bullets for me. That's clean. It's pretty smooth. Alright. I think you're good on the spinners for this floor. And this part's pretty weird. Up to here. Good. Good. Yeah, I do it one bullet at a time. There's no need to rush. That's just gonna make you stress out and do fails. So after this floor, things start getting weird. Jump over to here. Alright, this part's strange. So these balls are hung on by one rope, but the rope, like, goes to the middle. It's odd. Alright, headed her up. Now this jump's kind of strange. Yep, come another. Jump on this kill brick ball. Alrighty. So these, like, are kind of strange. You're good. Yeah, a lot of things in this tower are, quote-unquote, kind of strange. That's just how it is. If I were you, I'd aim up for the top one. And jump across. Over here. And jump onto the strut. Pretty smooth. Now, jump onto one of these. Thank you, Slender. Alright. Anyway, yeah. So jump over to here. And you're good. And you got the button. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright, you're on the final stretch for this floor, I believe. So just walk across sideways. Down here. Alright. These accelerate. You gotta get a nice rhythm. See this? And now jump over to this part, and you're good. Nice, so this is floor 8. I believe this is where things start really ramping up. So what you're gonna, I think you're gonna, unless I'm stupid. I mean, I am stupid, so. Bam. Truss. Alright, jump on the spinner. Now, for this one, you want to wait in the middle. Wrap around onto this. This tower's got a lot of wraparounds on the trusses. So hold, just hold space for this part. Wrap around. Into here. And, oh yeah. So if you fall on the later floors, especially floor 10, you're most likely going to be landing on floor 8. Or, you're most likely going to either be landing on floor 8 or 7 or above. And now you got this button. Yeah, floors 8 through 10 have some progress-based gameplay, which is nice. Keeps you motivated for when you fail. Alright, nice. Nice, alright. Now this jump's kind of stressful, but I think you got it. I've never failed it. Maybe I failed it once, but I don't know. This jump's kind of far, so be wary of that. And now you've got... This is the last jump of floor 8. If you have T-pose, I'd highly recommend you use it here. Now wait till you get to the end of this, and then jump up. Bam. Alright. So this is it. So I'd say you're gonna jump. Oh! I think I know what I gotta do. So jump onto here, and then do that. Very nice. I think that was mostly the hard part for this floor. You can flick up, or you can do that part. Regen before you do this. You're probably gonna take damage. Okay. Jump up. And now this part, jump onto that, and wrap. Alright. So this part used to trip me up, but you can actually walk faster than the conveyor can push you. So you can honestly just do it normally. Nice, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. You really, run the risk of falling on that. Slender, you can go first. You can honestly just jump over those. I don't even know. So this part, jump over. This is the stressful part. Honestly, I might fail it because I haven't done this in a while, but okay, time to do these again. Man. You can hold space for them and then jump. Okay. Those are good to rush because you really don't want to sit there standing still on those two stud wide platforms. Slender over there. And you're on floor 10, I think. Nope, you're on floor 9. Wait. So that was floor 7? Okay, oops. Oh, whatever, you're on floor 9 now. So for this, you can just walk in the middle. And then when you feel like going out, jump out, and you can walk right here. I'm going slow so Slender can catch up. And for sake of the commentary, you can go. Alright. Big boy. That is true, referring to the fact that you're going to have a big boy amount of fails on this floor. Okay, so once this comes up, jump onto the first one. Alright, I'm back up. It's been a few days since the last recording. Because I just gave up, but pretty much, and I had to go. But pretty much for this part, yeah, so you want to jump onto the balls, and jump across as fast as you can, and then wait on top of it. Like that, and then jump sideways and onto this ladder. So this part looks intimidating. What you do is you just go to here, and then you jump out, and it'll come to you. This is the ridiculously dumb part. The strat for this is just it's really just to gun it when you feel like you're ready. I made it pretty lucky there. I had to aim for the middle, and then jump out. Anyway, you got this outside part. These turrets are not... Oh, they are. These bullets are deadly. Okay. So, you can actually jump up there to skip this part, but because I'm a gamer boy, I'm gonna do it legit. So, for this, I want to stutter my jump, and then hit it back out. So yeah, stutter your jump in midair. Although, I'd recommend you go for the skip. You jump out and then in, and you just climb up. Anyway, this is the part that kind of freaks people out. I like to kind of... Here, I'll just show you. Bam. You always want to... Don't jump... so you want to jump as it's moving towards you. You never want to just, like, jump while it's there, sort of. I don't know. So you can just head hitter up here, or you can wall hop up here, but it's like a one jump skip. And floor 10. So this floor can be brutal at times. There's one jump on this. There's like 2 jumps in this whole floor that just freak you out. Yeah, I don't remember that glitch happening before. This might be a new Roblox physics thing. Try to stay toward the front of the ball, because for some reason I slipped off when I did that. Anyway, heal up before doing this part, because there's a few different kill dodging sections. This is a really nice... I really like this turret. It's kind of funky. And I like it. Anyway, you're pretty much done, but there is one part that, when I did this tower, took me upwards of 30 tries. 30 tries across, like, 3 weeks, and this is it. I think my biggest failure was... Well, we'll just see. So I'd say alright, go here, stay in the middle, and hold space. Once this reaches the edge, jump out, and go toward the middle of this and hold space. That is the strategy. God, I wish someone had told me that. That's why I'm making this video, because people like me, who failed that a million times, need some kind of strategy. And it seems like most YouTubers who play this tower, they just kind of do it. But, yeah. Anyway, boys, like and subscribe if that was a useful tip. So this part, there's a giant turret that deals like half your health bar. So, wait for it to shoot. Oh, let's wait for a good cycle. Good. Wait for it to shoot, and then go here. Honestly, it can hit you once or twice, and then but you're good. Anyway, yeah, see that? That's like a lot of damage. Anyway, here's the wind pad. Wait, where's the wind pad again? No!